Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Troll check. Droll? Always, bro. Why, bro? Why do I always get droll, bro? Like, how is that even like feasible? Like, how is that feasible? Like, it realistically, bro, like every single game I go into, bro, I get drolled. Like, it's like these guys are like bots that are automatically generated. Why would you ever do that? Like, this guy doesn't make any sense, bro. All right, so you drolled, you ogred me. Like, sure, bro. Sure, bro. I'm still gonna cook you. I'm still gonna absolutely cook you, bro. I'm absolutely cooking you, my friend. Droll and ogre, bro. Like every game, bro. Every game I get drolled. Every game. Every game. Going first, every time I go first, I get drolled. Going second, I get drolled. Every single time. Every single time. It's like it's religious at this point. It is literally religious at this point. Like you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. And I'm still gonna cook this kid. Like I'm still gonna absolutely cook this kid. Um I got Ash, we got Omnis, Ash Omni, Ogre. No idea what he's on. He's playing Droll Ogre. So he has a good variety of hand trap, or he's just got lucky. So we're gonna high roll this and go straight for Crystal Wing, Chaos Angel. Crystal Wing, Light and Dark, Chaos Angel. He wasted 2 cards in his hand, bro. I got 1, 2, 3 negates plus a destruction. So, 4 negates for 4 negates is not bad at all. We're gonna run that. We're gonna run this, bro. Like undestructible Chaos Angel here. Only thing out in this Chaos Angel is an Imperm. So we'll see what this dude's on. Bro, they seem to always bro, every time I play, because you're always in my live stream, bro. You're always in my live stream. Every single time I play, I get trolled. Every single time. It's because they know what I'll do, bro. They know what I'll do if I don't get trolled, bro. Draw a million. Draw 10 million. Unacceptable, bro. But it is what it is, bro. He's not gonna out this. Unaffected, undestructible, Crystal Wing, and then unaffected, undestructible, especially by and can't even be destroyed by spells, Chaos Angel. So there's not much they're gonna do here. Draw phase, he has nothing. Standby phase, main phase. All right, what you got, King? What you got, bro? You drolled me. All right, so we're playing this slop. We're playing this slop. Uh, Rembrum, he specials one, right? He banishes and then specials one. I'm pretty sure during the end phase. Scars in a graveyard because of this there. You can special someone Dogmatica monster. We're gonna immediately just crystal wing this. I'm not gonna let him get any value. I mean, if you're gonna negate a monster, this is like by far one of the best monsters. Branded in high spirits. Go ahead and ash this. What else you got? 2 cards in hand, bro. What else you got? 2 cards in hand. What else you got? I got an ogre and an omni-negate left. Dear servant. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and negate. I'm gonna send this, so I don't need you anymore. We're gonna go ahead and bring back the Seraphim. Fallen in the Virtuous. What a great card. So is this a pure branded then? Sure. So we held on to a Fallen in the Virtuous. That makes sense. What does he add here? Ecclesia, then he's going to grab Quem later. Dump this because he can special summon a light spellcaster, so that's going to special out. No, that's not going to special out. That's going to special out. So special out Ecclesia? Am I tripping right now? I'm tripping right now. All right, bro. Like, what do you do here? What do you do here, bro? Like, what are you going to do here? Add to the hand. So this guy is going to add him. Which one is he going to add here, though? Which one do you add? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're adding another Fallen in the Virtuous. So then what are you going to set off of Albion? Setting a Fallen in the Virtuous, okay. Special summon Quem. One of these is special summoning Quem. There it is. All right, Quem. Oh yeah, Quem is a light spellcaster, so you could have done it off of either or. Someone falling at Albez or one card that mentions it. We're gonna hold the Ogre because he's gonna go to OG Albez at some point in the near future. Highly unfortunate. Would have played this a little bit different if I knew what he was gonna go for here. Oh, we're just gonna hold Ogre for OG Albez. That's the only thing that makes sense. What do we think? I love tunes. I love tunes, bro. I'm gonna be playing tunes myself. I'm an OG, bro. Like I'm a Goat player. I'm an Edison player. You know that I grew up in Goat and Edison time period, bro. So like tunes actually being relevant, because like when they came out, they were so cool, but like unplayable because they were so bad. They were so bad. They were unplayable, but people wanted to play them. Like they were so bad. They were so bad. People tried, but tunes were so bad. But now tunes are good. All right, absurd card, absurd draw. All right, so we got Ecclesia here. We got Medius Engrave. We got this that's going to get outed by FTV. We can force something out here by going into the battle phase. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go into the battle phase here. We're going to force something out. What is more impactful? I think Cartesia is a little bit more impactful, so we'll destroy the Cartesia here. Since he didn't want to do anything, he's going to try to FTV this. No, he's not going to FTV it. Wow. Okay. Surprising. I'm not worried about him because our boy here, we're going to go ahead and do the portal now. Now that we got our attacks out the way. What are we going to dump here? I think we're going to dump the Link Monster, honestly, because I don't want to get rid of... I don't want to get rid of the other guy yet. That's going to trigger Quem. Come on, Quem. I'm baiting out the Quem. I'm doing this because I'm baiting out the Quem. I want to destroy his Quem, but he's not going to do it. Okay, so he's not using Quem for some reason. I'm not sure why. What else does he have here? This is already used. This is already used. Everything's already used, so he has nothing realistically. Realistically, this guy has nothing right now. So we're gonna see. The problem is that he's holding this FTV, which is so bad for him. Like if I was this branded player, if I was this branded player, I would have FTV'd the Crystal Wing. I would have FTV'd the Crystal Wing because that's literally guaranteeing stopping one of your plays here. Like if he FTV'd the Crystal Wing, like he would have been fine. Like he probably would be in a lot better position. He has branded retribution, so that's negating my effect. This card is so disgusting, bro. This card's so disgusting. I don't want to use that. I want him. See, the only problem here is if I do this and I pitch Ogre, he's gonna FTV it. Um, if I use this and get rid of Ogre, he's still gonna FTV. He's still gonna FTV it. What I should have done is summon this in the middle monster zone, honestly, to protect it. Um, let's spin this back. We're in a special summon. See what he does here. It's unfortunate because he's gonna have so much follow up. Well, I don't think he can get the Cartesia back because nothing was sent to grave. During the end phase of fusion, monster was sent to grave, and for some reason he didn't trigger the Quem here. So maybe he's not on pure branded. He's just a heavy branded package. Okay, what is he FTVing? FTVing Crystal Wing. Okay. This guy's not a strong branded player. He should have done the Crystal Wing from the get go. So like, because now I still have this live, unless he decides to immediately go for Mirror Jade. I'm gonna give it to him, bro. Let's see. Yeah, Mirror Jade. Use Mirror Jade effect, and that's GG. Yeah, all right, there we go. All right. If I get drolled again, bro. If I get drolled again, bro, I might crash out. I might actually crash out. Um, I want to play a Harmonia and Ogre in this matchup is honestly not bad. So we're gonna take out the drolls. All of us Yugi boomers will be on tune. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. If you're a Yugi boomer and you know you're a Yugi unk, you're 100% playing tune. You're 100% playing tune. I don't like if you're as long as you're still in the new age of Yu-Gi-Oh competitive scene, you'll play tune. Some of the old heads couldn't get back into Yu-Gi-Oh. It was way past their brain levels. They couldn't comprehend the new Yu-Gi-Ohs. But some of us other unks that got back into the competitive Yu-Gi-Oh scene from way back in the day are 100% going to be on the tunes. All right, solid hand. Let's go for broke. Ash. I'm gonna be sick. Why does everybody have interactions for me, bro? Story of my life. Of my life. Yeah, yeah, he has a fast effect. All right, what do we got? Can I survive off of an acquisitions? That is the question. Branded Fusion. Phenomenal card. Oh my gosh, Ecclesia. Um, do I ask this or let him summon something? Like, I feel like he would have gone Fallen if he did. Like, he would have gone Fallen and White first. Coachella Albaz for sure is like first interaction because that card just does so much. So if you're not leading with Fallen of White, like, you most likely don't have it. FTV. Okay. Sure, help me out. All right. Let's try this bitch again. So he has two unknowns in hand and FTV set. Pretty self-explanatory. Wait, did he just set Brandon in high spirits? So then what? He has what's her name in hand then? He has Afara in hand? Uh be finna around and find out. Medius, because Medius will resolve most likely, and if he doesn't, then we have Welcome Home for the backup. So he does in fact have another Ash. That makes sense. Why would people not have a million ways to stop what I do every time I play? It's always the first games, bro. It's always the first games. But absolutely irrelevant. Actually, I can't even use Welcome Home. I'm an idiot because I reborned him. I should have just led with Welcome Home. But then again, it doesn't really matter because he would have asked it. So FTV destroy. All right, bro. Like, all right, you got it, King. You got it, King. You got it. It's just unfortunate. Unfortunate sequence of events here. Sometimes they just got it, bro. Sometimes they just got it. Pure Branded can play a crap ton of non-engine. Albion needs to go, bro. Albion needs to go, bro. That card needs to go. That's the only way to make Branded balance. Like, Branded would still be a good deck, but if they get rid of Albion, it would be a lot. It'd be 20 times more fair. Just because like they wouldn't get all this like ridiculous recursion, as much recursion as they do. Albion literally generates so much recursion for the deck. It's like absurd. And because of this, bro, like I want to do some degenerate crap here. Honestly, no, we're just gonna go for draw a billion. Draw a billion combo wombo 9,000 coming up. All right. Do you have the drill, sir? Guys, watch. Watch. Buddy has the drill. All right. Buddy has the drill. But I'm gonna play right into it. Always. Always, bro. Always, bro. Always, bro. What did I tell you, boys? Like every time I play this game, bro, always have the drill. Y'all just saw this, like literally just saw this happen, bro. Like I'm not making this up, dude. Like I swear this game literally is trying to calm me down. Like Omega's trying to calm me down and gives all my opponents drill every single time. Every time I play, bro, they always have drill, bro. But I mean, I have so much here, it's like absurd, honestly. I should still be able to generate a little something, something. We'll see. It's unfortunate. I should have just gone for the Omega hand rip, honestly. All right. Set that up. We'll go ahead and go welcome home. Hit ol' welcome home. Let's go ahead and bring out Regina. Go Regina effect. We're gonna bus out this bad Larry. I go here, go there, do that. Yeah. We're gonna go Seraphim here. Chain link 1, my no draw. Chain link 2, add back to hand. I'm gonna read the comments in a second, boys. I'm a little frustrated. This is second time getting drooled game 1. Like, one of these times, like, I'm not gonna get drooled, and it's gonna be phenomenal. It's gonna feel so good. Uh, let's go for your effect here. Summon this out. I'm gonna decrease here. New chain. We're gonna go ahead target, and then we're gonna synchro summon. Synchro summon. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and activate from Grave. I don't know what guy's on. From deck is definitely Tenia. From Grave, I guess we'll do Lucinia. I did not mean to put Tenia there. Oh my god, really gotta read the names. I really gotta read the names when I do this. Idiot. Summon this back out. Go ahead and make a crystal wing. At this point, I need to just like take L's and start playing around roll. I could do that. I mean, I guess I could have gone for that line instead. I could have gone for like Excel and then gone for Chaos Angel. And then I would have had to start as Chaos Angel. And then I could have done Dragster. Well, is what it is. We're just gonna end here, honestly. That's fine. Let's see what this guy's on. I'm gonna be real, bro. You talk down on your op a lot for no reason. He actually played it really well. You really rude to them for no reason when you didn't even understand the matchup. Came from Facebook to give this channel a chance. Hope you change the attitude for the future. Good luck on your channel. Thanks, King. I'll take what you said into no consideration. I wasn't talking down on anybody. I didn't say he was bad by any means. I just said he was piling it wrong and saying how he should have played into the board. That's standard when you cover matches. You talk about how you should do interactions better. I did not say he was a bad player. Oh boy. Are we playing the same person? Another pure branded build? Pure branded just lives with Droll in their hand. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Droll Super Poly, the God combo. The God combo. Let's go. Drool Super Poly bro is him. Himothy McMellons. Himothy McMellons, bro. That is fine. Think here. I could wait on the Harmonia, but yeah, we're gonna wait on the Harmonia. Another, yeah. You can't make this up, bro. You cannot make this up, bro. You cannot make this up, bro. Buddy's just him, dude. Buddy is just him. Wow. Double Super Poly and Droll, bro. I was not meant to play Yu-Gi-Oh today. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna Harmonia. Because I just feel like that's the play right now. I'm gonna go ahead and dump these guys. Reveal, and we're gonna dump the Malong. Malong, we're gonna push back the Ecclesia. Oh, he's chaining the Ecclesia. Smart man. Smart man. Chaining the Ecclesia to special is good because he's most likely going for OG Albaz, which then Malong's just gonna push back OG Albaz. But then he's gonna chain. No, he's not. He's going for this guy. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go with. I think we're still going Malong. We're going to destroy this so it can't trigger. Let's see. I'm running out of time. I got to play faster. He has triggers. Chain. Let's go ahead and put this back. That's it for right now. On res, I think we're going to go ahead and Regina. No. Let's see what he has. Because if that was it and then he goes battle phase, then we might be good here. Add back a spell. Okay. So he's going to add back Branded Fusion that he dumped. Yep. That's going to hurt because I don't have a way to synchro. I don't have a way to synchro because, see, this is where I feel like the third power Patreon comes into play is because I cycled through two of them playing around Droll. I had to use both of them. So there's no real way for me to get to it. I'd waste the trap, so I won't get to the Omni Negate. Yep. I'll be on one kit too. Yep. See how far he goes with it. Nope, he's already resolved that. Albion resolves. What are we summoning? What are we summoning here? Titaniclad. Interesting. I'll be a Lentis. Battle phase is good. I just have to avoid one attack. He's declaring attack here. We're gonna go ahead and trigger the Regina. Send the welcome home. A special Regina effect. Let's go ahead and bring out Tenia. And we're gonna go ahead activate the Tenia here. Swap places. We'll just banish this until the end phase, because why not? Oh, he's gonna get too much follow up, bro. He's gonna get too much follow up. God, Brandon's so absurd. I miss my super polys. I miss my super polys so much. I guess. Let's build a little bit more. Super Poly, please always be around. Even though you got used on me 2 times in a row, I still believe Super Poly is a fair card. To this day, I still believe Super Poly is a fair card. Yo, why is this like an exact mirror of the game I just played? Why is this an exact mirror of the game I just played? Oh my god, bro. Come on, bro. Let me play the game, dude. What is going on here? I get like cracked hands going first, but I get rolled. And then all this shenanigans here. All right, let's just go ahead and get rid of all those, bro. Let's get rid of all of them, all right? Screw that card. You're not getting value out of that. Normal summon a Luber. That is fine. What are we grabbing here? Branded Fusion or FTV? If it's FTV, then he already has Branded Fusion. Oh my Atlanta. Phenomenal card. It's phenomenal. That is good. He's gonna special summon out that. Yeah, that's good. This one's gonna get him to. Damn straight. 25 minutes on the treadmill does suck. But you know what doesn't suck when you do the treadmill? When you watch videos. Okay, watching videos makes it not suck as much. Cartesia is good. Next phase is good. I have to waste the Druis now. But at least he wastes his battle phase, and now he's going to have to decide to attack this guy or nah. Do you want to attack this guy or nah? Yeah. 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 Droplet. He's using the droplet on him? That's crazy. Let me just make sure. Is this main phase only? Yeah, that's main phase only. So we're going to go ahead and activate Druis here. We're going to send you to the grave. 18 and 25, absolutely. But he can actually, is this main phase too? No, this is a quick effect. In your graveyard, quick effect. All right, so I don't have to worry about it. I thought it was on field and grave. 450 life. And then Brandon gets a burn card. Oh, falling the virtuous. Sorry. Yep. He's got it, bro. I'm getting sauced, bro. I'm getting sauced by Brandon, and that was a lot of points lost. That was a lot of points lost. I'm getting absolutely tossed by Brandon right now. Brandon saucing this deck hurts my face, honestly. That hurts my face so bad. I really like the last lull in here, though. Maybe Droll's not the move. Maybe we're gonna, but everybody else is main decking Droll, but it's just not it for me. I really liked this build when I kept in the Charmies. I felt like the Charmies just felt better. I keep in Charmies. I feel coverage first and second. I could be like absolutely like crazy, and maybe I just side a Fua, and then I do like 2 and 2, and just like 2 and 2 that, and then put in a cross out. But if I put in cross out, I have to put in Droll. I have to put in Droll if I put in cross out. Maybe that's the move here. Maybe my move is this. Maybe my move is this. Maybe that's my move at this point. Cause like getting hit with this, bro, maybe I pull out the last lull too. I love the last lull, but that was such a dead card in my hand. But even if last lull was talents, I wouldn't have done anything. And I really like this guy. I don't know. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this because I feel like this would be interesting. It'd be nice to play cross out again. It'd be very nice to be able to play cross out again. Two pots, talents. I mean, this looks pretty wide coverage here. Yeah, I like this for right now. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how things feel, bro. We're gonna see how they feel. Brandon is a rough matchup for Elfnote, but I mean, it's. I think it's only really rough if they see Droll and Super Poly like that. Like Droll and Super Poly every game is just that's diabolical, bro. Well, I better not win this because then that means I'm gonna get drolled. All right, let's go. STEV. There we go. Perulio was a nice call. This is actually a pretty decent hand. That's a pretty decent hand, honestly. Even going second, that's a pretty decent hand. Draw phase Griffo, draw phase Perulio. But he has the Ash, bro. They always have the Ash, bro. I forgot. Why am I putting in Charmies, bro? They don't resolve. Oh my god, it resolved. Oh my god, I'm him. It resolved. It resolved. Boys, I can't be this negative in the morning. I can't be this negative. I gotta think positively. I gotta think positively. All my stuff is gonna resolve. Oh, there's my other deck box. What is that? That's roll ad. Bro, I don't feel like him. I don't feel like I'm him, bro. I really don't. Not right now. Not with these hands. Not with these hands. Not with getting drolled every time I go first. Literally every time I go first. This stream, bro. Run the stream back, bro. Run the stream back. I got drolled every single time I went first. And to make it worse, bro, I got drolled and double super polyed. Like, in one game. Yeah, I mean, Charmy resolved, but he's playing around it. He probably has an Ash. He probably held the Ash to play around it, so. Because it paused for an interaction, which is essentially saying thinking. See, these are a little bit better hands here, but why do I always draw Tenia? I always draw Tenia with the welcome home. Always draw it every time. I feel like on paper I draw better. I had someone with the double super yesterday. They were mad. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, I try not to get mad, bro, because like I'm a big like advocator for super poly and droll being around, but it's annoying when it happens to you constantly. Like, it's annoying when it happens to you constantly. But like, I think the thing that's really annoying is getting drolled then super polyed. But I mean, that it is what it is, bro. All these decks, like if they allow my deck to go off, they're not going to win. So I mean, that's only right. This isn't a horrible hand, but it's not the best hand. See, this is a little bit better, right? That's a little bit better of a hand. Perulia, a Fua, a Ogre, a Vidolium, and a Fortuna. I mean, if the Fortuna was a different elf node, it'd be even better. But I mean, you can still make things work just because of the Vidolium. What's the top deck? Top deck's Regina. All right, so we end there, bro. So if they give me a draw off of Perulia, they give me a draw off of Fualos. It's Harmonia. Not bad. And then top deck for the turn is a Power Patron, which just made my Vidolium even better. Insane. What is going on right now? Oh, is this a pile? Or is this just Azumina Mitsu roll out? Yeah, this is a pile deck. Yeah, all this is going to resolve. A good choke point here is like hitting the Selene when they try to link climb. That's like one of the better choke points. I got to recharmer Quartet actually, because I think it needs to summon to the zones it points to. Let me see. I gotta go over to my secondary screen over here. Oh my god, what is going on? Get away, hide. Hide. Thank you. Let's see. Charmer Core. Charmer Quartets and Bloom. Quick fact, you can target two monsters that attribute different types, same. So summon both, but also if it's, just no, so it doesn't even need to go use the link. See, yeah, that card needs to get banned, bro. That card needs to get banned, bro. That card for sure needs to get banned, bro. Quartet's not summoning to the zones it points to definitely needs to get banned. If it said summon to the points, like zones it points to, it'd be a little bit more fair. It honestly would be a lot more fair. Just because then there would be more ways to like stop it besides like a bell. Like you could stop it with an ogre or harmonia. So then there's like, another 6 hand traps that you could possibly draw that could stop like the whole charmer combo. But since that is not the case, bro, zombie vampire, what is this guy digging for? Is he on 4 engines? Oh, he put a Medius engraved, bro. I love him. Thank you. Watch him bring back my Medius and then summon out an Elfnote Power Patron. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Like, I wouldn't even surrender. At that point, I just need to see what he's on. He did. Yo! If he uses the effect, I'm going to spaz. He didn't use the effect. He just summoned it. Okay. All right. Yo, that would have been wild, bro. Why do I call things, like, perfectly? Every time I say exactly what people are about to do, bro. It's like I'm in everybody's head. I know I'm gonna get trolled. I know I'm gonna get asked. Like, I know what they're gonna target. I know what they're gonna hit, bro. I'm in their head, bro. I'm in their head. Alright, here we go. God hand. God hand. Here we go. God hand. Ready? 1, 2, oh, 3, 4, 5. Oh, boys. That hand's pretty nasty. Let's try to span this out. Double Fua, Harmonia, Lucinia, and Portal. Fua, Harmonia, Lucinia, Fua. That is a nice hand. Why can't I get stuff like this, bro? Like, why can't I get stuff like this? Like, this would be a phenomenal hand. Draws welcome home, bro. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, bro. Do I get 2 draws? It's a tinea, of course. You can't draw welcome home without getting a tinea. I believe so. But we're gonna stop this. I don't want him to get it. Let's see. Fusion summon on level 4. No, it's just special summon 1 level 4 monster from the graveyard. It'd have to say like points to the zones it points to, then it would stop it. But personally, I definitely hate the double loss rule change. I don't mind it. It makes people play faster, but what I do care about when it comes to the double loss is like people not being just like a grown man, right? Like just be a grown man and say, you know what, yeah, you got it. Like you clearly have it. Like people not doing that is like wild to me. Like I almost got a double loss at my case tournament on Saturday, and I was like telling him because like I still had like a bunch of follow up. He kind of partially broke my board, but he still couldn't out the BLS. But he was swearing up and down that he would be able to out it. But I had so much follow up, like even if like, and so like we were talking about, I'm like, bro, it's like you're not gonna out this follow up. And he was like, I can. And I was like, all right. Well, I was like, if you don't give me the win, we're both gonna be out of top 8. So he gave me the win, but he almost didn't. But there's people that will straight up just not give you the win and just cook both of you, just take you down with them, which is just crazy to me, bro. Like that's petty, but it is a children's card game, right? So you should be expecting children to be playing the game. And that's exactly what it is, bro. Like if you yeah, 1 is fine. I'm gonna call by the crap out of his wanted. I wasn't paying attention to what this guy was doing though. Using prayers now. Well, if you're gonna do that, like, why? I don't know what this guy was trying to do. Maybe he was trying to climb after the fact. We're just gonna banish the Marakumo here. He kind of cooked himself, I think, because he must have misplayed. He had a misplay because he had everything. I think he waited too long to use the deception, and then he realized he had to go into deception. I'm not sure. But to be fair, it is kind of hard to pilot a 3 engine deck. It's not 100% easy. So in his defense, it is hard to pilot. Plus, you have to do a lot of different link combos to get there. But that's why it's kind of like insufficient too, because you get hand trapped in an awkward situation, it's very hard to come back. That's the only reason like some of these other like pile decks don't do that well. Like, because you could be scary, but like you have to be on point with everything every single time you play. And that's really like the only downside here. All right, so I'm facing down an SP. I'm facing down a non-existent prayers or a non-existent trap because I think he added trap. I wasn't paying attention. Um, so we're just gonna start off with this bad Larry. I mean, I have four ways to play here, so he's not gonna be able to stop it all. Um, go ahead and add this. I think what we're gonna Do you hear? Does he have black kale? Oh, bro, he's cooked. He's cooked, bro. He's cooked. He's cooked. Chainlink 1 Black Rose, just in case he has some kind of negate. Chainlink 2 Elfnote Power Patreon to add. So I can hopefully chain block here unless he has like the magical imperm. I guess he could SP target, but that's not going to stop this. Black Rose still resolves. Even if you banish it or get rid of it, Black Rose still resolves. That's fine. You're not going to get another turn, bro, so... Let's go ahead. We'll add this guy. There it is. Look at all these cards engraved now. He can't purification. So this is just game at this point. This is just game. I don't even think I need to... Oh, wait. Did I already use Welcome Home? I did. Oh, no. He milled Welcome Home. What the shenanigans? That's fine, though. All right. We're not going to do much. We're just going to go for game real quick. We're just going to go into Seraphim, put Seraphim in the middle monster zone, reborn one of these guys. I'm going to go ahead and reborn Lucinia. And then we're going to go battle phase. Because he has no responses to this. You got to watch out for gores, so you got to attack with the smallest monster first. You never know if they're going to have gores, chat. Chat, you never know if they're going to have gores, okay? I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I've been playing a lot of Edison, boys. Ignore me, bro. Ignore me. I miss my Edison. I wish they had some Time Wizard tournaments. I probably would play. No, I couldn't. I love Advanced too much. I love Advanced too much to sack out of a YCS for an Edison tournament. I didn't summon with Regina because I was worried about... Oh, he had Griffo, bro. He had Griffo. I worried for nothing. Bro. Ugh, I was worried it was an impulse, bro. That's why I didn't do that, bro. That's why I did not do that. All right, well, it is what it is. We'll go Hefton combo now and survive a turn. He's going to have a lot here for follow-up. He has a wanted draw. We don't have to worry about FTV. I'm not sure why he didn't chain FTV so you get an FTV back in the end phase. He should have done that. Unless maybe he doesn't run 2 FTVs or Albion. But why would you play FTV if you didn't? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure why he didn't use the FTV because that prevents his follow-up. What else does he have? He has Archfiend. Does he have Light and Darkness Ritual in here? He does not have Light and Darkness Ritual in here. So he just has Archfiend Summon. And then he has FTV. No, he has Archfiend Summon. He has Trap and then a wanted draw. So he has a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and send this to the graveyard. We're gonna go ahead and add a Dark Fairy. Add a copy of Medius here. Did I already normal summon? My trip. Oh yeah, I normal summon Birdie. I normal summon Birdie, bro. I am cooked. I am cooked. I have to survive with bouncing one guy. All right, it is what it is. SP brings those guys back. Oh yeah, that's right. He does have the SP too. I did call by his Mirakumo, so I don't have to worry too much about Mitsu. The SP is going to be a little annoying. I should have just used Regina's effect. But I was worried about an impulse, bro, because he's playing it all dark, so it wouldn't surprise me if he had impulse in there. He's playing Mitsu and Azumina with the Rolad. Azumina Rolad already plays impulse, so it wouldn't surprise me if he played that. But I guess I feared the wrong card. I didn't think about the Griffo, which is funny because that's what I usually do to prevent game. Are you considering any extra deck cards to help beat the Rolad Towers going second, like Kobor, Arcanine Magician, Crimson Blader, Ruddy Rose to stop follow up? I'm thinking about it, but I think like by the time I do like a tournament, Rolad's gonna be kind of like phasing out a little bit. Just because there's so many new cards coming out. I think well, I guess it really won't phase out because we're getting the Dark Magician card. So there would be more Dark Magician builds out there, which are gonna be kind of annoying to deal with. Um, one draw is good. I played myself. I could have had game. I was worried about an impulse. But he had Griffo. He had Griffo and he survived. That's on me. That's what I get. Bro. See, why can't I get hands like this, bro? Why can't I get hands like this? Like, look at this hand, bro. Like, this hand's ridiculous, boys. This hand's ridiculous. Like, why can't I get hands like this? Why do I get crazy hands in cards? In cards, but in simulators, I can't. All right, he's got it. He's got it. There's nothing I can do here. SP is going to get rid of the target if I try to use Lucinia's effect. He has more than enough for game now. All right, I just folded that one. Here's what it is. Go ahead and put in the ogre. Take this out. Take this out. Droll's good. We'll take out a Druis. Don't really want to take out Harmonia. My side out patterns are a little awkward now. I kind of want to do triple ogre and less Harmonia now. Gotta work on the side deck because my side out patterns feel so awkward now. All right, solid hand. Let's see if they got droll for me. They always got droll. Every time I play, they got droll. Mm-hmm. It's how you play around the Perulias, boys. It is, bro. Like you have to have like witch and like all that to. But even if I have a witch, like I usually wait to the end phase. Like FTV is all over the board, bro. So like, I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, not you don't not only have to worry about FTV, right? You got FTV, you have to worry about Bell, and then you have to worry about Ash. That's a lot of cards to worry about for you to risk it because like Bell's gonna stop the Black Witch from summoning back. All right. And then Ash is just gonna stop the trap 10 out of 10 times. FTV is gonna stop the trap 10 out of 10 times. So it's just that's such a high roll to do it like that. But it is what it is, bro. I mean, if you feel like you got it, you feel like you got it. Literally everything is good. Everything feels good. Let's get rid of all these cards. We're going straight hand traps, bro. Hand trap them to death. Take out a Vidolium, ogres. Let's throw in bells too, because we're frisky. All right, we're frisky. We're gonna throw in bells, so I need two more cards to get rid of that. Get rid of that, bro. Ugh, ugh. Hand trap to death, bro. Do you want to hand trap me to death? I'm gonna show you hand trap to death. Never mind. My hands are ass. All I get is ass hands, and online I get ass hands. And not the Quacky Miru to protect and insulate his plays. I could bait out the Quacky Miru here with the Ash. And then, because I would rather have Mag Resolve. Yep. Add Skull Archfiend. Dump Skull Archfiend. Skull Archfiend effect. And then it's very simple what we do here. He activates. He's going to activate. I should have chained. Oh, I kind of chained. He tributes. So he's still going to get the ritual off. Unfortunate. I guess when he activated Griffo, I should have just done the mag and then ashed. But I was thinking in reverse. I should still be able to cook him because if he goes for the full combo here and he sends back Hallowed, okay. Activate Hallowed for Ilya Silva. Okay. All right. Give it a cut. Bro, like why? Why are my hands cracked in real life? In real life, my hands get cracked. Like my hands are cracked in real life. Harmonia, Medius, Vidolium, Ash, Portal. Absurd, bro. Like absurd hands for free. Free 99, bro. Free 99 hands over here. It's like it wants me to practice. Like I have to train harder online. All right, let's see. Oh my god, bro. It's like the same hand but better. There we go. There we go. Fua, Mag, Medius, Vidolium, and Ash. Fua, Vidolium, Ash, Mag, Medius. Boys, come on. Come on, boys. Where's the hands like these at? Finna wait for that Charmer Quartet in bloom. Let's see what he does. There we go. Go crazy. He's going to try to Wombo combo 9,000. He's going to try to resolve the Wombo combo. Thoughts on playing Wallow the Mirror and OTKing? Wallow for the mirror. Wallow. What is wallow? I don't know what wallow is, bro. Again, still not bad. I mean, not good, but it's not bad. I mean, if I'm going second, this would be phenomenal. Perulia, Fualos. Obviously, I drew Trap. Ghost Bell, Antinia. Top deck, Harmonia. Top deck, Portal. Top deck, Regina. Yeah, so, I mean, any one of my charms is resolving. I'm living the good life. There we go. There we go. That's an unplayable hand. That makes Last Lull feel worse. Like now I feel like Last Lull is like high roll. We'll see though. We'll see. We'll see how high roll it is. Sun's out, guns out, boys. Sun's out, guns out. And the cut. And the draw. Okay. Still not horrible, but not the best. We got Fidolium, we got Ash, we got Tinia, we got Fortuna, and then we drew Trap. Once again, drew Trap. Absurd. Absurd hands here. Bro, are you going to get rid of Ilya? This guy is still comboing. This guy is actually still comboing. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're gonna get rid of the Ilya Silva. Raigeki, Dark Hole, Duster, Pydra. Oh my god. I keep using Mag on Archfiend Revive because if he negates the Sylvia, his Crushy doesn't point to a fusion. True, true. That's a good call, Chris. That's a good call. I don't think I could have done much with that hand, though. Honestly. Solid. Now I don't have to worry about drool unless they got the double drool, which I've had that happen before. I've called by a drool, and then they hit me with the secondary drool. We're gonna ash. I want to play comfortably. Let's go ahead and this guy. Did I side out, Bills? I can't remember if I side out Bills. Damn. Nib in 2026. Let's go. Should have gone for the Chaos Angel instead. Boys, I'm just grinding right now, boys. I'm just grinding. All right. All right. Come on. Actually, no, we're changing this. I'm going back to how my build was, bro. Going back to how my build was, bro, because I can't tolerate this anymore. I cannot tolerate this anymore. You're going back in. You're going back in. I'm done. Done. Done with that. Perulia's. Perulia. Fua. 3 Fedralis. You out. You out. You out. Let's go ahead and up Birdie. 2, 3 copies of Bird. 3 copies of Bird. 2 Ogre. 2 Bell Kalba. 2 with that. It's because I put in 3 Perulia, so we're going to drop it back down. Organize that. 3, 3, 3. It's not horrible. Could cut the medius down a smidge. You know, I feel like Fortuna's kind of just better this format just because of Mind Shuffles being out there. Like, what's the chances of like opening a Fortuna or having extra Fortuna in deck actually is kind of relevant. I'm kind of curious. What's my extra deck like? Hyper, Wind, Malong, Seraphim, Black Rose, Dragster, Crystal Wing, Omega, Excel, Stardust, June Pride. That's it. Krakenaw and Genora. Krakenaw and Genora. Krakenaw is actually decent now. Croco Dragon. Junora. There we go. What's the side looking like? Actually, I don't have pots in this one because this is my other one. 3 Storm. Druses. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? You need to send me your address, bro. You need to send me your address in Discord. I need to get your address so I can send you out your giveaway winner. I do not have an extra Starlight Celtic, unfortunately, but I will plug you up with something nice. All right, I will plug you up with something nice. Let's go. I kind of like the Druis. Bro. Maybe Nib is a wave, bro. Maybe Nib is actually a wave. Oh yeah, I don't have this at 2. All right, so I only have room for like a card. 5. I don't think I need the 3rd, bro. I don't know. Ogre's pretty decent with all these guys running around. Maybe I need to do Nib just because of these combo wombo decks, bro. Everybody's doing these combo wombo piles, bro. I feel like this is a Nib check format. Maybe we do a Nib here, honestly. Just bait out a negate with a different hand trap and then just nib them for their life savings afterwards. I'm going to try this. This looks pretty solid. But maybe I had it right with siding a Harmonia. Maybe I had it right, so then you have just like a little bit more diverse spread of hand traps all around. 2/2/2, 3 Ash, obviously, 3 Fua, obviously. I mean, Harmonia is just a god card, but Mag's essentially Harmonia, right? This is like OG. This is OG style reinforcements of the army, Stratos, and then 2 Prismas. That's what that is. That's what that is. Time to act, bro. Make sure you send me your Addy. I know you're overseas, my guy, but don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. All right, I'll figure it out. I'll get it to you. I'll get you something nice, bro. Just make sure you send me your Addy so I can get that out to you. Because I'm gonna do mail day sometime this week so I can get out all these giveaways. All the members giveaways will be out. Hold up. Nobody pay attention to that. I need to turn off notifications. Wait for live streams to be done. Note to self. Wait for live streams to be done. It's all good. All right. I think this is solid. We're going to run this. We're going to run this list. That's pretty much my TCG list, except I am running the last lull in this one, but I think I'm just going to take it out. It wasn't as impactful as I really wanted that card to be. Like, I really wanted the last lull to be a lot more impactful than what it was. So, kind of disappointed in that. For sure. Free points. Going first. 18 ways to play. Absurd. Absurd hand here. Yeah, we're 100% putting in that 3rd birdie. Oh, it's the mirror. This is going to be fun. This is the mirror, boys. This is the mirror. This is actually going to be fun here. He might have Harmonia, so we're going to wait. All right, let's see if he loses to an Ash. He might lose to an Ash. Damn, he did lose to Nash. Sorry, King. All we really need to do is put in some pots. Take out a bird. Mother Perulia in here. Boop boop. Fedrolis is actually decent. Drew's not so much. There we go. Oh, yo, he's gonna hate me, bro. This guy's literally gonna hate me. No, no. I'm sorry, Alice. I'm sorry, Alice. That sucks, bro. You just didn't have the sauce. He doesn't even know I'm on Elf, too. That's the funny part. Don't need that. Definitely don't want that. Definitely don't need that. I need 4 spin backs. Ooh, that's tough. What's the chances he survives? The drill is going to be nice if he survives. I don't think he's going to have a monster effect to activate for this to really resolve. Poor guy. Poor guy. Handful of solemns, bro. That sucks. I'm sorry, Alice. I was hoping that was going to be a little bit more entertaining of a mirror match. But you get those hands, bro. It happens. It happens. At least I didn't have to draw him. At least I didn't have to draw him, bro, because I would have felt bad if I had to draw him. I would have felt bad, but at the same time, I mean, it's the price of playing the game nowadays. See, these are nice hands, bro. Bell, Medius, Vidolium, Patron, Tenia. Like, I feel like I can't make my assessments too much off of online because I just feel like I don't know, maybe they have some kind of like robots in here that like see, oh, hey, they're doing well. Let's give them awkward cards and they actually know what the cards do. Like, maybe there's a thing with that. I don't know. I don't know. Another absurd hand. See, now it feels good to see the pass lull in hand. That's a pretty absurd hand. Welcome home, Vidolium, Regina, Portal, and then last lull. I have like 9,000 weight. Every single one of these is starter. Like absurd. Absurd. Starter extender. Absolutely absurd. Absurd hands. Too bad we're changing this up. Too bad we're changing this up. We got to. We got to. Oh my god. This hand's still nice. It's awkward a little bit. We got Portal, Mag, Harmonia, Tenia, and Tenia. Like, why can't I see these hands in the game? In the game, give me these hands. Like, come on. Is it too much to ask? Boys, do you guys want to see a game of Edison? You guys want to see a game of Edison, or do you want to see me keep grinding the LVs? Let me know, bro. Let me know, bro. I just need one person to say play a game of Edison. That's what I need, bro. Make my day. Make my day, bro. Let me show you my GBs. Let me show you my GB Edison deck. I'll let you guys pick my Edison deck, bro. If you all want me to play a game of Edison, I'll let you pick my Edison deck. I got X Sabers, I got Black Wings. Play Edison, say less. And you're a member, bro. I gotta go with the members. Monarchs. You want me to play Frog Monarch? You talking Frog Monarch? I do not have a Frog Monarch build, but we can build one. Let's do it. Take a pause, bro. I've been playing Elfies this whole time. Frog Monarch. All right, let's see. I haven't played frogs yet, but I've been wanting to build it for a bunch of people at my locals. Love to do some Edison too before we dive in here. We'll go definitely 1, 3 for sure. To do block or not to do block? To this is Edison format. Isn't this at? Is it substitute restricted? Maybe it's not. I thought it was semi-limited. I guess it was only this. Damn. So I need to pull out an extra one for that. I mean, I feel like if I'm going frog heavy, I have to play the dupies. Water. Change this to trap. Water. Spiritual art. There we go. Cards absurd. Let's clear filter. Trap. Dust. Monarch. One's decent. Maybe not too. Not too. Do one of them. I think Mobius would be decent. I would do a Mobius for sure. The Kaises, Raikou for sure. Hamster. To play hamster, not to play hamster. I mean, I guess it'd be good for Mill. We could do one. Do a hamster. I don't want to get too clogged up. Soul Exchange. You're right. Almost forgot about that one. Soul Exchange. For sure, Soul Exchange. There's another good card in here. There's another one like that specifically Frog Monarchs played. I don't want to go for. I mean, I guess I could go for Deep Sea. I can do that line. We could Deep Sea. We could do Deep Sea, and then what was the level 3? Mind Control. Yeah, Mind Control, Brain Control, Mind Control. That's standard for this. Brain Control. Salvage. Salvage for sure. I think one's maybe. I think we need multiples. Should I cut down on Raikou maybe? Maybe I'll do like maybe I'll do 2 and 2. Unifrog is so good though. But maybe I don't need Unifrog, honestly. I might not need Unifrog. I might not need Unifrog. Like, he's good. I got Spell Trap Pop. Heavy. Feel like I should run traps here. I know, bro. Same. Same. That was about the time I got out. This was around when I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And then I came back into Yu-Gi-Oh! After service, getting married, and I came back in during pure Snake Eyes format. Bunch of people hopped out because they don't want to watch the Edison sauce, but it's all good, bro. Because we're out here saucing some Eddie Edison. I'm an unk, bro. I'm an unk. I gotta play some. Let's go with. I need to find this monster, bro, because I cannot think of it to save my life. It's such a weird monster. Monster. It's an effect monster. Monster type. I don't know the type. I know the attribute. Water. And then I know the level. Minimum 3. Minimum 3. Apply. There shouldn't be that many. All right, let's see. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this guy. What set did this guy come out? I remember when this guy came out. This guy's an old guy. This is an old guy for sure. I know this is an old guy. This is one of the OG ones. Oh, shout out to my goat. I wish he was good. Wish he was good. The ulti looks so cool. Let's see. Where are you? Sharky. There he is. Spined Gilman. I always forget this guy's name. Need him for the divas. Is there any other generic one? Oh, you know what? Card Trooper. Card Trooper is a good generic card. I need to clear filters, reset, apply. Card Trooper. That's a decent one, but I feel like I need traps in here. I mean, you can't just go straight dust shoot. I mean, we got some consistency with this. The hamster is like decent because this like just helps you with having monsters attribute, but it kind of takes away a little bit from doing a pure froggy. That's why I kind of want to get rid of this. I don't think Unifrog's needed to go for a dupe block here. We're just kind of like hard outing our opponent. Maybe Cold Wave because we're really not doing anything crazy. I could see a Cold Wave being in here. Cold Wave, Cold Wave. Are you not going to search now? Oh my god. All right, I got to save this. Frog, Monarch. Monarch. Edison. Treeborn. All right. Let's hop back into it. Frog Monarch. All right. Threatening. You're still not searching. Why aren't you searching, my guy? All right, we got to reload. We got to reload Omega. We got to close out Omega. It's not responding. There we go. There we go. Omega. I was in the army. 11 Bravo. 11 Bang Bang. For some reason, I thought that would be super manly. But then I got demasculinized. I can't even speak. Demasculined. Unmasculined. unmasculine from mopping rain. You ever mop rain, bro? That's how you know you served, bro. If you mop rain, bro, you served for sure. Paramedic. Oh, you definitely mop rain. You definitely mop rain, bro. Yep, 100%. You guys were always with us. Those are my favorite people to hang out with, bro. That's like rule number one in the army. Make good with the medics, make good with the cook. All right. You're always hooked up. And supply. Medics, cooks, supply. Never get on their bad side. Everybody else is a pogue. Everybody else is a pogue. Medics, cook, supply. They're your best friends. Everybody else sucks. All right, here we go. What is a good? I feel like I got like the generics. Maybe I just go like crazy with like recursion here and just go double up on salvage and then what like 3D prisms and call it. Just call it good. Dimensional prison. I'm not really setting anything, so Starlight Road's kind of like whatever. Now for my synchros, Goyo, magical android, ancient fairy, stardust. Black rose, red dragon, archfiend. Armor master, armored wing. Never know. Never know, bro. We're gonna have the most flexible extra deck. Darken dragon. Brionic. Brionic. Catastor. Colossus. I wonder if it would be good to play like. I guess not, right? It's not really that good. I mean, you're mainly going into fives. Maybe I just double up. I'm missing something here. I'm missing something important. Oh yeah, Chimera Tech. Chimera. Chimera Tech. Chimera Tech. Two of them. We need our Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon. I could Cyber Dragon in the main, honestly, but I kind of want to high roll it with this approach, and then we'll just side Cyber Dragons. Side into Cyber Dragons. What else can we throw in here? What other good ones? I'm not playing Gravekeeper, so Arcanite doesn't make sense. We got Goyo. Isn't Trio Trap legal? Which Trio Trap? Trio Trap? This trap? This trap's legal. These guys are all. This is under the Edison ban list, so it'll show you how many you can play. Hand rip. Yeah, this is the hand rip. This is the hand rip you play. The water art. Oh no, that's for goat. That's goat format. Yeah, that card's banned as crap in Edison, bro. Delinquent Duo, bro. That's the old days. That thing was like banned on its conception. Yeah, this thing's been banned for like eternity, bro. That card will never come back. What an absurd card, bro. Discard 2 is just crazy. You pick one and then you just make your opponent choose. Like it's so like disrespectful. It's so disrespectful. Making your opponent choose to discard one on top of that is just even crazier. It's like yeah, you just got cooked. That was the one card combo back in the day. Delinquent duo. Pot of greed, delinquent duo, graceful charity. Boom. Psh, psh, psh. I remember when I used to get Yada locked and thought it was so unfair. Yada locked at Toys R Us, bro. You had to be there. You had to be there. Toys R Us Yada locks. If you didn't get to experience a Yada lock at Toys R Us, bro, I don't know what to say. We're just gonna up Magical Android to 2. Or maybe Catastor doesn't have any specific requirements. Yeah, probably Catastor just because there's so much Value Turbo out there. All right, side deck. Side deck. What are we playing for the side deck? What is decent for side deck options? Siding. What can we side? What's just like generically a good side? I guess we could go soul release. Do some soul releases. We'll do. I don't really care about cards being destroyed because like that's the whole point of Frog. Soul release. I guess light, imprisoning, am I just not knowing the name of cards? Isn't it light imprisoning mirror? Isn't it just light imprisoning mirror? Bro. Oh, light hyphen imprisoning mirror. Come on, bro. Uh, dark